Hi, my name is James Klim. There's nothing like a great trying paste when you're trying to blend an anterior restoration, ceramic that is, to the tooth next door, particularly at the midnight. Those are tough. One of the methods that I use in my digital world, I use CAD/CAM dentistry to design and mill my ceramics, and then I love the finishing process. Now in this case, we're going to use the concept of bracketing. We're going to mill out several different value shades of e.max HT and impulse e.max, and then we're going to use trying paste to get the final blend. Now in the digital world, I can control my spacer very well. In this particular case, I'm trying to mask out a really opaque dentin, which is unusual. I haven't seen this too much in my career. So I want to rely on the brilliance of the ceramic that's transparent and then tone down that brilliance with a more neutral cement underneath. The initial shade of this case was BL4, so I'm going to use 2 shades brighter with HT. That's the universal principle that I use with HT, e.max anteriorly, and then I'll use the cement to tone it in. Now, Variolink Esthetic has 5 different tones, and you can see them here. You have neutral, and I always start with neutral, and then I have warm, bright, and then I have warm plus, and then I have bright plus, and what you will see is a fairly accurate presentation of what the final cement will accomplish. Well, to make a long story short, this case went really well. Even though it was very challenging, we chose BL2. We went with a mix of neutral and just a little bit of the warm cement mixed in to get that nice warmth. My preference for anterior bonding on a veneer is full etch. Now, I do like the Adhese Universal, particularly with the Viva pen. And what I like about this system is that it's universal. You can either full etch, selective etch, and they say it's self-etching, which I don't use, but I prefer full etch. And what I have found with this system is so forgiving, I just don't see sensitivity, even without using some type of conditioning agent on the dentin. And the other thing I like about it is so easy to use. It has a plunger, which allows you to always have fresh adhesive flow, which is important. That's part of the way that you manage a good adhesive interface. Working in that clinical theater on anterior teeth, I really enjoy digital dentistry, having full control over design, controlling spacer, a good try and paste to project and simulate what will happen when we cement that final restoration in, and having a great adhesive system that's reliable. It just streamlines the process, and I'm very grateful to have these great products and digital dentistry to have a very fulfilling clinical life.